Something miraculous happens when you upload 152 YouTube videos. If you want to blow up your channel, if you want to count on gaining thousands of YouTube subscribers, then that number, 152, is one to focus on. And here's why. Not too long ago, TubeBuddy did a study where they analyzed millions of YouTube channels, 3.5 million channels to be clear. And what's so very interesting is they found that channels that uploaded 152 videos had gained somewhere between 1,000 YouTube subscribers and 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Now that may seem like, wow, that's so many videos for the amount of subscribers I can hopefully gain. Because at the end of the day, there's no real guarantee. There's no real guarantee that you'll move forward and make it happen. However, there's no guarantee that you'll actually do far better. For example, when I got started, I was able to gain 10,000 subscribers and in less than a 1-year period. Furthermore, I did it by uploading less than 152 YouTube videos. And that's because I did this one other thing that I want to talk about as we move forward. It's so easy to get caught up in wanting the views, and you're gonna do that. I want more views. But the best way to ensure you get them is to focus on the process and how to get the views. You know, the editing, the uploading, the boxes that you check, your video titles and thumbnails, all the things you've heard about again and again. When I got started, interestingly, to be fair, I didn't focus on 152 video uploads, but pretty darn close, because I had set my sights on a big, lofty goal, and that was to achieve 10,000 subscribers in a 1-year period, and I just barely made it. Early, it was really hard. I gained hardly any views because you're starting from zero. But along the way, I did this one simple strategy that allowed me to gain the skills, and making videos became so much easier. I simply uploaded more videos. I increased the cadence. I uploaded every day for about a 2-month period, 56 days to be exact. And by the end of that, I increased my views from somewhere around 300 to 400 views a day to over 2,000 views a day. And at that point, I had seeded my channel. I had a lot of videos that were on YouTube that were driving views, pulling subscribers into my channel, and I started to gain a foothold. Now, one of the things to consider is, like, if you're wondering, will it be worth it? Honestly, I don't know. It depends on how bad you want it. But if you really want YouTube badly, then by focusing on a big, lofty goal, 10,000 subscribers in a year, 152 uploads, for as long as it takes, you'll be much more likely to move forward and get those results that you're after. Now, what's important is that number is based on a study that TubeBuddy did, where TubeBuddy, which is a YouTube research tool, measured the performance of over 3.5 million channels, and that's where they got these numbers from. Here's what's really important. This is a generalization. And by, again, really focusing on certain things, like instead of thinking like I have to get more views, why don't you focus on I need to make really good titles, or I really need to improve my audio, or I really need to learn the power of YouTube keyword research. Do that and you'll be amazed at how you're able to move forward, upload more videos, and you'll be focused on the things that viewers connect with. Keyword research, understanding the topics they're interested in, improving your editing, and so much more. I want to talk about expectations because I think this is something that crushes so many small creators. As we get started, we're so excited and we're watching big YouTubers with big audiences. But sadly, expectations ruin it for so many YouTube creators because it's so easy to watch big channels that have all these views and subscribers and brand deals and money, and it looks fun and exciting. But then sadly, when you put yourself in front of that microphone for your voiceover or in front of the camera, when you're recording your gameplay, you start to understand and appreciate just how challenging the process is. The reason it's so challenging is your expectation was a bit out of whack. When you hope for lots of views and you don't get any, again, the expectation. But what if you placed an expectation on yourself to focus on getting 10,000 subscribers, or even better, rather just focusing on what you can control? You can control how many videos you upload. You can control what you focus on in order to grow. I can't tell you how many times I visit channels and they just say, you know, I've tried everything, and it's so clear to me that they haven't tried hardly anything, and yet they believe the opposite. This is Glam Girl Gabby, and yesterday I had a live stream with Gabby, and she shared some really powerful insights about her channel, specifically her first year on YouTube. Imagine working a full-time job 6 days a week. Imagine moving forward and then on the weekends having a side hustle. And on top of that, you're spending around 10-20 hours a week on YouTube because you want it so bad. And on top of that, she's a mother with kids and she's married husband. That is an insane workload. And in her first year, she struggled to get 1,000 YouTube subscribers. However, today, Gabby's got well over 400 YouTube subscribers. She drives millions and millions of views monthly, and she gains 20 to 30,000 subscribers, again, every single month. And her expectation was, I'm going to focus on what I can do in real time. I'm going to stay consistent and I'm going to upload. And then there's this one other thing you can do that can really improve your results. And that's to break down and understand how the algorithm really works. This video on the screen now will cover just that. Click on that video. And when you do, yes, you'll get the tips, the tactics, the strategies and more, but you'll feed a poodle. I've got 2 poodles, one in heaven and one on this earth. You dig?